In this episode of What's Working Now, we will talk about how everyone desires a large bank account. Who wouldn't want to be able to retire early, take expensive vacations whenever they want, the Bahamas are looking particularly nice this time of year, and buy whatever they want on demand? It's every man's dream, but getting there comes at a high cost. You should pay attention if you want to be wealthy and grow your money in the next few years. Here are 10 proven strategies that you can use to achieve your financial goals and maybe even buy that dream car or house you've always wanted. Watch until the end because I think the last 3 will surprise you. First, make a plan and manifest it. I know it sounds cliche to manifest your goals, but there's a reason why every other guru swears by it. To achieve anything, you must first plan it. Begin by writing down what you want and assigning a time frame. Note down exactly how much you want to have in the next 12 months, 2 years, or 5 years, and manifest to have in the next 12 months, 2 years, or 5 years, and manifest it. By manifesting, I mean constantly reviewing what you've written and speaking it into reality. For example, if one of the things you wrote down is to save $4,000 in the next 12 months, you can read it aloud once a week until it becomes a reality. Create a checklist next to your plan so that you can cross it off your list whenever you achieve something. As you make the plan, leave room for adjustments because as you continue watching this video, you'll learn additional strategies that you can incorporate into your plan to grow your wealth. 9. Say no to debt. Debt can benefit credit score development, but it can also be crippling for most people. To get out of debt, they must incur new debt, which causes them to sink deeper and deeper into it. Do not take on debt you cannot afford to repay within 2 to 3 years. We're not talking about a mortgage here because that's an entirely different story. With mortgage debt, you're using the funds to purchase an asset that will appreciate so that the capital gains will pay off the interest. Debt in this context refers to borrowing money from someone if you are currently in debt. Make a plan to pay it off. Remember the master plan we created in step 1? Go back to it and make changes as needed. List paying off your debts as the first item on your to-do list. The debts with the highest interest rates are best, to begin with. Make a list of all your debts and interest charges to determine which is causing the biggest dent in your account, and then start paying those off immediately. Don't even think about investing until you've cleared the debt. Once you've cleared the debt, work on increasing your liquid cash to cover any recurring expenses. You won't have to borrow it again this way. 8. Start saving if you haven't already. Now that you're debt-free, it's much easier to stretch your savings capacity. Many rules govern the saving theory, but the most common and effective is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule states that 50% of your income should go to rent, utilities, school fees, and food expenses. 30% of your salary should go to personal entertainment and all other fun stuff, and 20% should go to savings. This sounds like a great plan, but if you want to see results as soon as possible, you may have to switch up 30% and 20%, so essentially, it ends up being the 50-20-30 rule, where 30% goes towards savings and 20% to entertainment. Simply put, remember that increasing your wealth will necessitate your complete commitment. 7th. Pension fund. We all get old, get weak, and eventually can't work anymore, so we'll need a fund to keep us going in our later years. So after you've increased your savings capacity, a portion of it should go to your retirement fund. You must begin your fund today if you intend to retire early or secure your financial future in old age. If you already have one, perhaps it is time to increase your contributions. Financial advisors usually recommend a 401k plan. This not only grows your money through compounding but also reduces your taxable income. For example, if you earn $75,000 and contribute $5,000 to your 401k account, you'll only be taxed on $70,000. With a good retirement fund, you'll grow your money, save money, and secure your future simultaneously. 6. Locate investment. You've established a healthy savings account. You can now begin investing your money. However, don't rush into this decision. Instead, review all your options. While deciding which investment is best for you, your money can grow in value due to the interest rate in your savings account. However, as great and secure as a fixed deposit account is, it's not recommended to keep your money here for too long because your money will only grow at a relatively slower rate than it would in other investments. Some investment options are mutual funds, stocks, bonds, and real estate. Do your homework. I repeat, you must invest time and energy throughout your research process. Keep an eye on growth and review your investments. Once you've invested your money, it's only natural to monitor the growth. After a few months, you can review the benefits of your decisions. Are the investments delivering the promised results? Are you on track? After you've reviewed the changes, you can make the necessary adjustments. Always be aware of your assets, the value of your investments, and the money you have in the bank. Knowing your current financial situation and reviewing its growth is one of the most important steps to growing your money. Seek professional assistance. Once you've gained some traction, you can seek expert advice. You may be in a situation where you cannot make major decisions. If you want to know whether you're financially capable of purchasing a $600,000 or $1 million home or are just stuck on the next financial steps, might be time to seek expert advice. Most people have the incorrect perception that financial experts are expensive to hire and only work with the ultra-wealthy. Contrary to popular belief, you'll be surprised to find affordable yet well-qualified financial advisors. I'm not telling you to go with the first convenient one, but to choose one that has a good track record of helping people facing the same financial issues you are. There are no shortcuts to wealth unless you're one of the lucky few like Mark Zuckerberg, who can come up with $1 billion idea overnight. It will take time and a lot of discipline, but the rewards will be well worth it. 2. Invest in knowledge. As the saying goes, you can never know too much. This holds in all aspects of your life, including your finances. Take personal finance management online courses and read finance blogs regularly. Get wealth management magazines and attend events and conferences that will broaden your knowledge on this topic. The more you know, the better you'll be able to make informed decisions about your money. Also, staying alert will help you identify deals and promotions that could save you a lot of money. This can also be approached in another way. You can improve your skills based on your career path. It's no longer a secret that companies retrench their employees during financially difficult times. If you're well qualified, chances are you'll keep your job, and if you get retrenched, your additional skills will give you an advantage in getting another job. As an entrepreneur, you should constantly research new trends and apply them to your business to gain a competitive advantage. This will increase your sales and give you a bigger paycheck at the end of the month. Taking the time to study or learn something new can pay huge dividends. 1. Keep all of your assets in good condition. This is the most underappreciated strategy in building wealth. Many people don't realize the importance of taking care of whatever they own. For example, if you don't take your car to the garage for regular servicing, it will break down, and the repair costs will be far higher than what it would have cost you to maintain. In this way, you spend a lot more than you should. If you don't take care of the simple things you own, such as clothes and shoes, you'll have to buy new ones all the time. This also applies to your health. If you don't take care of yourself, you'll have unexpected medical bills. Take care of yourself because you are the most valuable asset in your life. Make sure your self-care routine includes mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical care. It's not that difficult if you follow the basic rules of life, like don't drink and driving, exercising regularly, eating vegetables, and practicing self-love. I'm sure you've realized that prevention is better than cure when growing wealth. You don't want unnecessary interruptions caused by unexpected bills and expenses. In summary, the 10 steps to growing your money are as follows. 10. Make a plan and follow through on it. 9. Avoid debt. 8. Begin saving. 7. Establish a retirement fund. 6. Identify investment opportunities. 5. Monitor your investments or seek professional advice. 3. Be consistent. 2. Invest in knowledge. 1. Maintain all your assets. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please share it with a friend or someone else. If you're not well, welcome to the channel, and I hope you subscribe and enable notifications. With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.